are raiding an emergency supply station. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
The Alchemax plant.
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Prisoners are inciting a riot. Location is East Harlem.
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
Heads up! Think Spider-Man's here. Yo! Watch my back! What was that sound?
Nap time.
Don't you got bigger fish to fry, webhead? The hell was...
Sleep it off.
Frank, yo, someone go see what's up with Frank. Yeah, take a look. Need some help? Guy just vanished. Think it's Spider-Man's work.
literally didn't see that coming.
I hear it. Body. Crap. That means... What the hell was that? Over here! Yo! Watch my back! Back here, Spider-Man! Play nice! Shh! Stand still! Like this!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you?
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out.
A bunch of escaped convicts took over my block. You gotta help!
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, you ever want to team up? We could do some real damage.
So flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Last time we did this dance, your leg healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask.
Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio.
He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
You're actually hurting me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. And as long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means an egg, Poke. All of Nightwing means an egg.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more suit. No more Rhino.
I always liked this suit. It's so distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without suit, I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Molly. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oscorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys are Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Sick.
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down, help, Rock.
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money's a bonus.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Playing
Move it,
patty cake,
Gargan.
you idiot! Help me!
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you.
Come here and fix that.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's because Sable took over building security. Routine sweep, they're calling it. Checking for weapons or explosives or something.
Yeah, that elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Off limits, ma'am.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Huh? Who's there?
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
Continuing sector sweep.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? The Fabulous Osborn Boys. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so secret keypad behind the family portrait? Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, Everything changed. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Huh? Who's there? Could really use a coffee. Standing down, Control. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
Watch your sixes, man.
Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Commercial buildings. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Wow. So many records. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！靠！快！ I thought this was just a consultation.
Boy seemed ready.
I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sweep. Get some backup over here. Got your back. Huh? Who's there? Stay alert. I think we got company. Sector clear. I got nothing. Resuming patrol. Control. We're all clear. Huh? Who's there? Patrolling sector, status clear. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Stay alert. I think we got company. Copy that. Huh? Who's there? Man down. Control, send backup. The hell was that? The hell? Control. Man down! I heard something. Man down! Running a sweep. Clear. Nothing to report, Control. 5x5, Control. Area clear. got company.